We wrap up our conversation with UNI football coach Mark Farley. Coach, a 35-7 win over Valparaiso in week 1. And you now turn your attention to St. Thomas up in Minnesota, a road trip for your football team. But as you get ready for that, how valuable is it to be able to see your entire two deep in some game action film in that victory over Valparaiso?
Well, that's what was good about the game. I mean, we've never had that experience for 14 years. I mean, we got some guys in the game that had to learn from error, learn from experience, and that's only going to help us in the future, whether it's this week or next week. They needed that game as much as the starters needed the game, just so we understand where they're at and what we need to work with on them.
As you take a look at this St. Thomas Tommies football team, what stands out to you for both their offense and defense?
Well, this is not your average program. This is a great program. I mean, look at the tradition they have, tremendous tradition. They basically changed leagues because they were dominating the league they were in. They have resources beyond possibly what we have. I mean, they have resources. They have coaches traditionally strong. They're stable. They got players. They got resources. Anybody like that's going to have a chance to win a lot of games, and the tradition always makes them strong with the big home winning streak.
As you take a look at your September schedule, at St. Thomas this Saturday, then at Nebraska, at Hawaii, really big contest coming up, but you know you got to stay focused on this Saturday's football game. What's your message to the team this week?
Well, one, learn from this past. We went back and looked at it. There are some things that we need to do better. But we also have to stay committed to the process, which is getting ready for everybody in the same way, because we need to create consistency now, not just have one game, but the consistency of start stacking plays, start stacking weeks, start stacking days, where we're consistently getting better each day.
All right, the UNI Panther football team got a win inside the Unidome in week 1, 35-7 over Valpo. Now they take to the road in week 2, playing at St. Thomas. Thanks for joining us today on Panther Sports Talk.